Welcome to our assessment center. So we will start with an interesting group discussion dealing with the topic of all-day schools. On the left-hand side, we will have the group that's in contra of this topic. On the right-hand side, the one that's in favor. And you in the middle, you will be the moderator. So, guys, you have 3 minutes to prepare. Start now.
Okay. So, what do you think? Okay. Are you done? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, then I'm just going to introduce everything and then we'll start. Well, first of all, I'm just going to tell you 2 rhetorical questions I just think are very important here. One for you, basically, for your side, and one for yours. The one thing for you is that the question is obviously, is it better for children if they can learn with friends and spend time wisely and in a protected surrounding, especially? But on the other hand, I think there's also the question whether it's bad for the children's own determination, whether what they want to do and everything. So maybe we expect too much of them. So I think I would like to start with your side because it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, for me, the most important point when we discuss about all-day schools is the fact that the children are in a protected surrounding and the parents can really be sure that there is someone who takes care of them and they do something useful with their time, and then when they go home they can enjoy the evening with the family, have a meal together, and everything's fine. They can spend time with the parents.
Do you want to add something to that?
Yeah, I would like to add that I think for children it's so much easier to do homework in a group with friends. It's better for their motivation. And yeah, I think that's an important point. And it's not only doing homework, it's also activities, it's doing sports, it's playing music, playing guitar, I don't know, there's so many activities that are offered in these schools.
Yeah, but what I think that's as important as well, of course that's a great thing, that's sure, but it's also important that they have no self-determination. So the whole day is planned, so they have school from, I don't know, 8 to 14, I don't know, and then they have the homeworks and then the free time activities, so like playing guitar or whatever, and then in the evening they go home and then that was the day.
I want to just focus again on the TV thing, because we all know that a lot of children just don't know what to do with their time and sit per day in front of the computer for maybe 5 hours, as some surveys have shown.
Okay, so I think we've come to the conclusion that we would say that generally all-day schools are a good idea if there's enough offers and everything included. And we also agree that it's better for smaller children, and then when they grow older they should be able to have more self-determination to help them learn how to take responsibility.
Hi, I'm Ben.
And I'm Zach.
And we're selling the multi-purpose tool, duct tape. In today's day and age, there's so many different tools for so many different things, wasting time, money, space, and
It's very confusing. Why waste time looking for needless tools when you can use
duct tape.
The most important single thing is to contribute. And when we in Ulsterbank, when we run our assessment centres, when we're running the group discussions, very often the candidates that don't do well are the ones that really are the wallflowers, that really don't participate in that. The assessors are looking for their contribution, be it good or bad. At least if they've contributed, we've got some evidence to assess them against. So the first and most important thing is that they actually take part in the discussion.
Group exercises are key in a number of companies, and we certainly do it, run sort of activity-based exercises. First top tip is to get involved. It's very difficult to sell yourself and to be part of the process if you're not contributing to the exercise. Typically on the exercise we do, there's a number of activities. There would be group-based activities. So get involved, be yourself again. It's very important just to come across as being natural. And again, you know, take your time, relax and enjoy it. And this is your opportunity to show us how good you are.
Group discussions really are there to assess their communication skills, their team working and their influencing skills. So really they need to be thinking about how they can perhaps influence others in the discussion, how they can try and move the discussion to a win-win, so not just promoting their point of view at the expense of all others, but perhaps being willing to compromise. And certainly we see that those that do well are the ones that tend to ask questions. So group discussions very often just degenerate into a series of statements. But actually the candidates that then are able to ask questions and challenge others' point of views tend to stand out that much.